Hey boys and squirrels, welcome back to my channel. I literally woke up like 10 minutes ago, put some dry shampoo in my hair, made some coffee, getting ready for this early morning video. But today I'm going to be showing you guys my skincare routine that I do before I apply my makeup and introducing you to this really cool brand called NxN Beauty. But first, the Tassi. This is like the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. And normally I don't fall for like gimmicky things, but let me show you. So it is essentially like a shower cap, like a bonnet, but it like has a hole in the middle. And basically what you do is you put it on like this and then you pull it back, and so it gets all the hair out of your face, but it holds like all of your hair in this back part. Hope you're getting a good peek at my double chin here. Holds all of that, and then like voila! I really like this because I have a tender scalp, and I know if I use like the elastic hair bands, it will like pull on my scalp and sometimes it'll hurt. So this is perfect because it literally holds all of your hair, but it's not uncomfortable. But anyways, on to what we're actually here about today. I've already like opened the kit, but this is what it came in. So this kit itself comes with the cleanser, the primer, and the mask. And then if you order it with my code, you get the free little exfoliator and the headband. So you get 5 pieces for 10 bucks. And this brand is really cool because they don't test on animals. They don't add any like unnecessary ingredients. Their ingredient list is pretty clean. They have a kit for oily skin, which is the one that I have, and then they have another kit for dry skin. I get a lot of DMs from people asking about like how can they make their foundation not look cakey, or how can they make their foundation stay on their face because they're really oily and it just like slides off. And I always tell them that skincare is the most important step before makeup, because you can have the most expensive foundation in the world and it's not gonna work if you don't take care of your skin. I'm gonna start off with the Fresh Start Foaming Cleanser. I always wash my face twice a day because I am oily, but it's also just good like when you're sleeping and stuff, like your face is still collecting dirt, like from your pillow, from the air, if there's like dust in the air, because I know if I wake up and I just wipe my face with like a micellar water or a wipe, like I will see dirt. And I'm like, how is there dirt on my face if I literally just spent the last 8 hours sleeping? But I don't know, it magically happens. So I always make sure to wash my face in the morning as well as at night, and you know, not just after you take off your makeup. I like this cleanser because I feel like it really gets my skin clean without like over drying it. There is no alcohol in here, so it's nice because it won't dry out your skin. I literally brought this like bowl of water so I wouldn't have to get up and like wash this off. And I'm kind of scared to see how this is gonna work, so give me 1 second. I'm like the definition of a lazy person. So step 1 is to always wash your face to get all that extra dirt and oil off, so that creates a nice, just clean base for whatever you're gonna put on top. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with the Glow Remedy Powder to Foam Exfoliator. This stuff is cool. It is a powder, and then you mix it with water. It gets like all grainy, and then that's what actually exfoliates your face. So you get to feel like a mad scientist, like at mixing things together. Exfoliating is super important because it gets all of the dead skin cells off your face, and basically that makes your makeup go on so much smoother. Then once you like keep adding water, it will kind of like foam up. You don't need to exfoliate every day. I know that this one is really gentle, so you can probably use it more than your average exfoliator, but I would probably use this every like 2 to 3 days depending on your skin. I'm not gonna dip my head in that water again. I'm just gonna take it off. So step 2, exfoliating, really important. Like I said, doesn't need to be done every day, but every 2 to 3 days, just to get all of that dead skin that's just lingering on your face. Just get it off so that your makeup really just has like a smooth base to sit on. Now for my favorite part is the mask. So this is the Power Detox Mask. It is really good for blackheads and oils, and it has clay, which is what helps draw everything out of your pores. So normally I would apply this with a like little facial brush, but honestly, since it has like a squirty little container, I don't mind doing it on my fingers. I apply this in the places that I need it most. So like my chin, I break out a lot on my chin, and like this whole jaw area. So you can just put on a good hearty layer. For a clay mask, I feel like this one it's not too drying. which is nice because I know I've had like clay masks in the past where like you take it off and your face is like so tight. Make sure to get it all up in your nose because that's where all of the oil and pores and dirt hide, at least for me. And on that shiny, shiny forehead. I remember when I had my 5th grade picture taken and like I literally, my forehead was so shiny that that's all I could stare at in my little 5th grade yearbook picture. I always joked, I was like, my forehead is so shiny you can like see the camera reflection in my forehead. And everyone like made fun of me because I just had this big like white spot of my forehead where all the oil was, and like I'll still get that like on my forehead because that's where I get really oily, and ugh. It's hard out here being an oily girl, let me tell you. Okay, so now I've got a pretty thick layer and I'm gonna let this sit for about 10 minutes. I'm really gonna have to find something to do for 10 minutes. Probably drink coffee and talk shit about people. I'm just kidding. This is like my prime form right now. Coffee, bonnet, face mask, sparkling personality. I'm gonna go play with my dogs for my remaining 8 minutes, so I'll be back. Okay, so the mask is now off, and I didn't do it on camera because it would have taken like 10 minutes to take it off on camera, and we want to focus on the exciting things. This is just a really good mask for oily skin or congested pores. It's gonna help clear everything out and just create a healthy base for your makeup. Just like the exfoliator though, you're not gonna use this every day. You can use it like every 2 to 3 days, just depending on how your skin is. So I probably use it like every 3 days, or even sometimes I will do like spot treatments. Like if I have little pimples, I will just take a Q-tip and take a little bit and put it on and then leave it for a couple hours. So it's just up to how you want to use it. Okay, so now like my skin feels very, very soft, and it definitely feels like it's prepped for makeup. But the final step is the primer, and this stuff is like crazy. And you can still see I have a little bit of just natural shine on my forehead, which like I said, my forehead is always shiny. But I'm gonna put this on and show you guys how well it works. Oh, it smells good too. I feel like all their products smell really, really good. So I'm gonna take a little bit and just watch. Look, it took away like all of that shine off of my 5 head. The primer is probably one of my favorite things in this kit because it works. I can wear this even if I'm not wearing foundation. Like I could just, that's what I did yesterday. I just put this on and went out to eat and I didn't wear any makeup. And when I got home, I just noticed my face was like so less oily than it normally would be if I just didn't have anything on at all. I feel like it makes your makeup just like glide on a lot easier. So now that my skin is perfectly prepped for makeup, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my makeup and I'll be right back. Yes! Now for me to get into my final form. Too much. Alright guys, so that is how I prep for my makeup and get rid of all of that gross oil and shine on my face. And a huge shout out to NxN. I really do love their products, and I do have a code for you guys if you're interested. I will list the link in the description box, and you can use the code Lexington for $30 off your first purchase. So it takes the kit price down from $39.99 to $9.99, so it's a super good deal. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!